I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Nish, who goes up the inside of it there. Danish thinking I've got force. Yeah, well, let's see what happens then. Absolutely cannot wait for this.
Has gone to Giulio Pugliese, the 16-year-old Italian. But I'm sure they all watched the race, and I'm sure they're determined. No, the bike got itself all crossed up through the final left-hander. He was better for the race, and he thought maybe to have a bit of a tune-up for Brian Iriarte, honest. And right at the back there, you can see that VEDA still...
Well, I think he could be a real shout.
Yeah, apart from Hakim Danish, and Hakim...
Very interesting indeed.
With a nice slow-mo there of Giulio Pugliese.
There's the rider in the middle of our screens. Hard to see past him for a victory, but...
And we've still got 5 laps to go. Okay, you know,
realistically, these guys are not. That would be the aim. So as they come around the final corner,
right, and how much?
Well, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah,
and he was of nationalities.
And a couple of guys there you saw taking the long
Peter, but Jaroslav Karpushin did a 201.5. Had a lot very Italian and Spanish orientated, dominated.
Sixth place. He was quick in practice. He seems to have clicked with the actually being Spanish.
Yeah, well, that's the beauty of the rookies. Really, really good stuff from Jaroslav.
Yeah, excellent. In 16 for France, Japan, 15 for England, and so...
Borelli's sort of down on confidence perhaps at the moment, but Karpushin's sky high. He got...
including this year's entry. And that run's
gone down. That's a shame for Mike Yu. Was having a really good
season history of Rookies Cup. We've actually had 38 different nationalities. It gave him a reason to be concerned, and he's gone from first to fifth. And yesterday, the number of different nationalities we have. We've got 17 different nationalities. It's great to see him battling through the field like that. He's
really enjoying themselves. A really stunning venue that we have at the Autumn.
Exactly. So, yeah, he was. You know, he came along this weekend and was gone shadows this afternoon. Yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful light. Fourth position, so that is a heck of a pace from
each other, shouldn't they? Yeah, definitely. Well, and we're away around the
place. 2:01 last time around. Karpushin was for sure, so I look forward to seeing more of him today. Perhaps Max Gitani, who's now into 6th place at 2:02. And look at that, it's O'Gorman coming through to try and take the lead as well.
Certainly not sort of sitting up and waiting for anybody down the back straight.
No, absolutely.
Paqueras, who leads smoothly down to the first corner.
Absolutely second places. I'm telling you, I'm not finishing second. One, I hope the riders have done their homework, and we have just another exciting. You saw was Brian Iriarte go so wide to avoid Hakim.
Not to let Angel Paqueras or anybody else run away with it this time. And he certainly had to back out of it and lost all those places. Right now, the lead for today, most of the guys are not talking about making big changes. Got to get back on terms. I really wonder what happened there, because he changed the bike from qualifying, so we were really in second place. Certainly keeping...
Max Quiles is able to channel his anger from yesterday. Where they're probably going to turn a screw a little bit shortly, aren't they, with 1 lap's time, and it's going to get... let's have a think about what we expected to see today. Angel Paqueras over a second quicker than them.
Yeah, well, and...
interesting.
Yeah, lap route just to practice in case they have to.
Yes, hopefully last time around. The lead is here, 2:02.8, 2:02.9. But great to see Rookies Cup really producing the goods with such a range.
With the KTM Rookies bike.
And I would just like to say, actually, sorry Cup, isn't it? I mean, it's certainly a conversation about motorcycle racing that gets happened.
Now, let's just say, you know, Zen Mitani there in fourth. So only sort of 18% of the entry.
A podium in the European Talent Cup in Jerez last weekend. So
runs down roughly. We've had 44 Spaniards, 29 Italian.
Race was just going to touch upon Karpushin.
A total of 237 rookies included in one corner.
There you go. So we see our Singapore
this year's Rookies Cup in the hit 17. Oh, and VEDA Perdana having things moving around quite a lot. That
International Algarve.
Yeah, and we're meant it was quick enough in practice. So I think, you know, it's great
this morning, isn't it? I'm sure our cameramen are having an absolute field day out there. The really Rajasthani rider.
Yeah, but wasn't that because he was penalised?
Yes, it's interesting because there's long shadows this morning. Just as we had 5th place, he's had a similar progression down the hill, VEDA Perdana.
And he was over a second quicker than them.
Yeah, well, and
interesting.
Yeah,
Great position progression, 15.
5 last time around. The leaders here, 202.8.
Right, and there's a great slow-mo of the 54. He has the advantage. Finally,
with the KTM rookies bike.
And I would just like to say, actually, kicking each other about, really trying to jostle for position. They're not thinking about
Now, let's just say, you know, Zen Mitani there.
the leaders, the top 5 or so, but they're not that much quicker. He got a podium in the European Talent Cup in Jerez last weekend for the next corner or so. But you get a really good race. Was just going to touch upon Carl Pushin in the lead then from Ariate. Morelli trying to hang out the outside. He
First to fifth in one corner.
There you go. So we see
Marco Morelli, Brian Ariate in third place. On fourth.
He's certainly able of it. Oh, and VEDA Perdana having things moving around quite.
There'll be 3 laps to go as they go across the 9 now, and it is the double.
Was quick enough in practice. So I think, you know, it's great.
they can't push in the pole sitter in number 17, and now he's the Kyrgyzstani rider.
Yeah, but wasn't that because he was he was
For the lead here in race 2. He's up to second place. He's pushing. Was one of the riders that found himself way down the order on the grid.
Think about that one.
And look, there's your man, the 54. He was biding his time, lapping similar pace to these guys here, but Yaroslav can't push it up.
And indeed he did, but he's lost the lead now.
Morelli just upright. So I think these ones aside, one rider on the move.
Right on the tail with the confidence that he said that
we've yet to see anyone exercise a significant advantage anywhere. So
In charge, in command here in Rookies Cup Race 2.
yeah, and
the first rookie season, so if he knows the track, it's not on this motorcycle.
They're looking back from second place. No, in the lead actually now is Ariate.
Him before, so I don't think the circuit knowledge thing is
fourth place briefly, back to 5th just now.
Oh, big moment for Beñat Fernandez.
extra. Obviously, VEDA Perdana doesn't know the track quite.
Towards the closing laps as Morelli dives up the inside of Ariate.
With a 4.6 second gap that these 5 are going to remain to
Take the lead this time. And Ramadiva has a track limits warning.
Get very interesting indeed.
With a nice slow-mo there, really a pretty easy.
Leads Brian Ariate. Will Brian Ariate show?
Yeah, and we've still got 5 laps to go.
But
okay, you know,
realistically,
5 laps. Yeah,
To third for Marco Morelli. The time
202.9.
right. And how
That's,
much?
well, it's 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Ariate, Marco Morelli in third place.
Sorry, Peter, but Yaroslav Karpushin did a 201.5. Going as fast as possible. It's about tactics now.
Right. In 6th place, he was quick in practice. He seems to have clicked with the.
Than everybody else behind them. They really are just now mucking. So really, really good stuff from Yaroslav.